Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're back, man. I just want to talk a little bit about Man of Steel. I just finished watching it 2 times back to back, and once again, I just got to say how amazing this movie is. I think that a lot of people that didn't get it the first time didn't appreciate it when it was in theaters. Pretty much badmouthed it, said it was one of the worst movies ever. Nothing but violence, etc., etc. Just obviously don't get it, man. The road to get to Man of Steel was a very long road. I mean, we had to go all the way through Smallville. That's 10 seasons. We got really excited, man, about a project that had been put on the back burner for a very, very long time. That was supposed to star like Armie Hammer and a couple of people. That got nixed. Then Brian and Ralph came, and then we got a whole bunch of DC animated films, man. Once Brian and Ralph's run at Superman, via Superman Returns, got pretty much just destroyed, obviously because once again I think people didn't understand what that film was trying to accomplish. And then we got another opportunity, man, to see Armie Hammer get back into the role, but then that got nixed again. And then all of a sudden we started hearing this news about this about this Henry Cavill guy and Zack Snyder taking on Superman. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, what? This is crazy, man. I watched Watchmen, Sucker Punch, 300, all those movies, and then Sucker Punch was just it was so visually just amazing. It was a beautiful film, man. I think just the script lacked really something fierce, man. It was just, oh my gosh. I remember watching that thing in the theater and I fell asleep like twice. And when I woke up after those quick little naps, I was so frustrated because I didn't know what was going on. But on the screen, there was fire, there was music playing. The music is what kind of woke me up. And then you look on the screen like, man, what did I miss? Well, you didn't really miss anything. You just missed bad dialogue, and then you were able to see some pretty awesome fight scenes. And then all of a sudden, man, we get into Man of Steel. And when I first seen the teaser trailer, I'll never forget that day, man. You can check the description box for the link when I first witnessed this trailer. I mean, it absolutely blew my mind. I was blown away by it. I didn't know what this was. I had no clue what I was experiencing, but I know that every emotion in my body took over, man. It was just crazy to get to that point and see. You had Smallville ending, and then you had Smallville season 11 kicking off, and then all of a sudden you get this new Superman movie, and then you just look at the potential to see all these characters that you've been reading about and caring for, and experiencing inside of their universe for all this time, finally get played on the big screen, and the possibility of the future. It was just so overwhelming, man. And then we finally get to sit down, watch the film. And I was blown away, man. I think I watched it in theaters like 15 times, and then since it's been out on Blu-ray DVD, I've watched it probably about 20 to 24 times. And I said this year, 2014, I'm going to sit down and put a tally together to mark down how many times I watched it for the entire year, and I'm going to try to break my record from 2013. I'm just excited, man. I'm glad that they pushed the film back. I just read an interview with Ben Affleck talking about what Batman will bring, and obviously, they said it's based off The Dark Knight Returns, so everything that he said in the interview was pretty much just confirmed, that whole entire approach as far as the material from The Dark Knight Returns little series. And it's just he's a more adult and older and wiser Batman. That's pretty much the sum of everything that Ben Affleck said. He also said some things about him not actually wanting to play the role of Batman. Like when WB asked him, to play this role and meet with Zack Snyder, he was a little hesitant, and he actually talked about bringing up thoughts of Daredevil and bad movies that he's done in the past. So that was kind of strange to see, some truth from an actor. Obviously, age has definitely given him something. So that kind of plays into it. Right now, the Man of Steel is filming in Detroit. Henry Cavill is in Detroit. Just go ahead and go to Google, type in Henry Cavill Detroit. It should pick up some links and some pictures and stuff. And then go on Twitter, just type in Henry Cavill Detroit, and then there's some tweets and stuff that went out with him at a bar with some fans. Gal Gadot is still working out, aka Wonder Woman. She's still working out in Israel, and as of today, which is the 28th of January, that's pretty much all the news that we got so far. Once again, man, it's pushed back till 2016, and the 2015 slot, Marvel Comics has taken that slot with Ant-Man. So we'll see what happens, man. Anyway, we're out of here. I just wanted to kind of share that a little bit. Man of Steel, best movie ever. We're out of here.